Hey guys, I'm back. The witch in pop culture has taken a lot of different forms over the past several decades. In some cases, this is great. It's inspirational fuel for more people to look into actual witchcraft and paganism. In other cases, it stirs some new struggles for the modern day witch to face, like not being taken seriously. A common misconception that I seem to face all the time is the idea that we all watched The Craft too many times and can no longer distinguish between fiction and reality. I cannot speak for absolutely everybody out there, but for the vast majority of us, yes, we can tell the difference. So let's go ahead and talk about some of them. The Craft came out in 1996 and is generally labeled as a teen horror/drama. This movie in particular is kind of difficult for me to start off with. Way to go, me making it hard on myself. In order to have the girls in The Craft practicing witchcraft as accurately as they possibly could, they had a real Dianic Wiccan priestess on set as a technical advisor. That means that the initiation rites, the invocation scene on the beach, any of the spells that they do, they were all developed from the technical advisor's actual practices. So they look and feel and sound real because in a way they are. Not every witch is Wiccan, so obviously not everyone's practice is going to look like that. This was developed from one person's experiences, rituals, etc. Although the rituals and the spells that they practiced were in a way real, the deity that they reference in the film is not. The director and technical advisor decided it would be better if they created a fictional deity or godlike character. This concept of Mano in the film was created so teenagers wouldn't go running down to the beach trying to invoke anything real, so they won't offend any cultures or religions or practices. The idea behind Mano is not too far-fetched from what a lot of witches and pagans believe, which is this idea of it's kind of a pantheistic idea that Mano is everything. They describe it better in the film. Since paganism is a nature-based religion and witchcraft is inherently nature-based as well, not always, but most of the time it has to do with the elements and connecting to the earth, Mano is basically a personification of nature itself. Let's take a minute now to talk about this character, Lirio. Her role is this stereotypical, vaguely foreign, mysterious spiritual shop owner. Early in the film, she hands Sarah a small book and says, "Here, this will explain everything." There is no way that tiny little paperback book can explain everything. That is an abbreviated introductory book at best. I have read countless books and I will continue to read countless books, and I will still constantly be learning. One good thing that her character does bring to light, which a lot of witchcraft films do not, is the idea that witchcraft is neither black nor white. This is true. The act of witchcraft is not evil. It's all up to the person using it. In every single hobby or job or religion or whatever, there's going to be someone who's a jerk about it. Nancy was kind of a jerk about it. Okay, we're here, and I can't believe it's necessary for me to say this, but real witches cannot and do not believe that they can levitate, walk on water, glamour themselves into looking identical as somebody else, throw people out of windows, or make you see imaginary bugs and snakes everywhere. All of that is the magic of movies. I think what irritated a lot of people about The Craft is how it was actually kind of close to what they would actually practice, especially for Wiccans, until it wasn't. That's also why it could be hard for people on the outside of the witchcraft community to see that movie and then see how some witches actually practice, and then be able to distinguish between the two things. If there's anything that I missed, or if you have any requests for a future pop culture versus witchcraft episode, please let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, blessed be.
Blessed be. Blessed be.